Okay, Sparky.
Nice. Yeah, I know it's only in the 20s up there, but
Thanks.
spring's around the corner, and you're gonna have to start thinking about maybe living outside.
It's snowing right now, dude. Really? You're gonna talk about spring to us?
Yes, it's snowing.
Yes.
I know. I talked to my brother yesterday. He had to go back to the barn because he works for the tollway, so they're out.
Oh yeah.
He says he's loving the overtime though.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. So anyway, it's gonna get nice out eventually.
Okay.
So you probably got a deck or a patio behind your house, right? And more than 80%, of people did an outdoor project last year, so you might as well get started on it. So, but you got to think about this a little bit. What do you want to add? You want a fire pit or a grill? You want a full kitchen? You want outdoor living with maybe furniture and a TV? Or do you want an outdoor dining room, large table and chairs? You want all of that?
Sure.
So you got to plan this out. You got to start saving your coin because this isn't cheap,
No, it's amazing how you were talking, last segment there, how, the suppliers are getting more and more expensive. There's an area where things are really getting more expensive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nobody uses wood for decking. Everything is composite now.
Sure.
So.
Or even the stone, you think, oh, it's just basic stone, but it's getting that stuff, all that stuff's getting expensive too.
Yep. So, and it's harder for you guys. I mean, because here we have no frost, so it's amazing how lazily we can build stuff. Yeah, you level out the sand, you throw the stones on there, you put a concrete edge on it, boom, done. Up there, you need to go down 8-10 inches and get a good base for drainage, and otherwise when it gets cold, the frost will heave and move everything. So, it's a little different.
Oh yeah.
So what's your motivation for the outdoor living space? You want to add entertaining? You want more living space? You want to upgrade it? Or, does it correspond with an interior model, your lifestyle change? So, you got to think about what's motivating you. And then what makes it possible? I mean, you want some details. Do you want a roof over it? Do you want to screen it in? You want permanent screens, roll downs? You want sliding or folding doors or walls to lead out to it? Or
pergola?
It? Pergola? That's a flooring, isn't it?
Isn't that thing in a backyard?
A pergola?
Yes,
a pergola, yeah.
Yeah. But pergo is the flooring.
Yes. Pergola. There you go.
Yeah. Pergola.
All right. Sorry to interrupt, sir. Please continue.
No, it's quite all right. I'm just trying to work towards the break. But the one thing I noticed up there, and I know from living up there, we would build decks and we would I've only built a couple that had roofs over them.
Right.
Which is kind of strange when you think about it because it does tend to get weather up there.
Yeah.
So having a roof over it will prolong its, it will extend its use.
Sure.
And then by screening it in or walling it off with something nice, and I mean something nice, not some, visqueen.
Right.
But if you wall it off to where you can make it like a 3-season room.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're using like regular deck boards, you put down screening on top of your joists and then put your deck boards down. That way the bugs can't come up through the gaps in the deck boards.
Yep.
But you can make this really nice. And, you've been down here. We all have these screen cages, lanais. I don't know why they're not more popular up in Chicago. I think we were talking about, though, we said it might be snow load.
Yes.
But I don't know.
On the screen, on the roof part, if you had a screened roof, you'd have to take it down because I don't think the snow would just rip it down.
Well, it survived. Like mine survived a hurricane. So what the hell is that?
I don't know.
Snow load.
I mean,
if you got 10 inches of wet snow, I could see that might be a problem. I don't know. It's worth a test.
Do you guys get
hail?
But
it does surprise me because you have mosquitoes. We don't.
Yeah, hail?
They spray like hell down here.
Yeah. What about hail?
Hail, whom? Yeah, we don't have hail.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had hail once or twice.
Hail.
The gang's all here.
No, he said something else.
Yeah.
All right. So the other thing considers your budget. I think the study I was reading, it said 23% of people, they want to spend between $5,000 and $15,000.
Uh-huh.
And you only go to 13% that are up to $15,000 to $50,000, and less than 20% are actually willing to go $75,000 to $100,000. But $75,000 to $100,000 sounds like a crap ton of money to do an outdoor project. But I don't think you'd be doing just a deck.
No,
that would be your outdoor living area with a fireplace, with an outdoor kitchen, dining area. I mean, that would be a pretty substantial job.
Sure, with the pizza oven. You got to have the pizza oven, don't you?
Yeah, we just did one of those, and we never did get a chance to use it. The house sold already. They closed yesterday, as a matter of fact.
You were going to use the pizza oven on the new house you built?
Sure. Why not? You got to get in there and season.
Well, you
it.
have to have a. We have launch parties for the realtors, to get the interest in the house.
Oh.
So we host these little get-togethers, and then so realtors like us, blah blah blah, and we didn't even get a chance to do that. And the house sold, and it has a pizza oven, and the people that bought it are actually from Colorado, and they have all their kids and grandkids. They're like, "Oh, this is gonna be awesome." $8,000 for a pizza oven, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And is it okay? Dumb question. You just throw frozen pizza in there?
No.
I'm sure you could.
That's
You
what I'm
could.
wondering. It's like, who makes homemade pizza?
Well, duh. I do.
Rich. I'm sure Rich does, and he doesn't even have a pizza oven.
No, I I use a stone in
See?
the oven. I have a pizza stone.
I don't
but
know anybody.
the cool
who
thing about
makes
this
homemade
pizza oven, it's it'll heat up to 700 degrees in 12 minutes.
Wow.
So it's not like, you know, even heating up your oven to, you know, something that hot. That was one of the things we were concerned about. It's like having a big Whirlpool tub in your house. You got to plan a half hour in advance. You want to take a Whirlpool.
Yep. Hang on.
Yep.
You know the show's over, Rich. But you
Yeah, I
just
heard.
keep talking through that break. Just
He
go
was
ahead.
he was doing the Robbie.
I heard.
He was doing the Robbie close.